Okay, cool. I'm back. I actually had my mic off, which is dumb of me. But yeah, let's get right to it. What you want to first do is search for Blogger. When you get to this page, you'll see the second link. You click on that. When you get here, you're gonna sign in, and then we use the same. I have a lot of accounts. We use the same sign in that we have. Meet me, Mitch. Password, your secret password. Enter. Then yeah, we'll be taken to this what is called the dashboard. So here I can see actually this thing changed. The title of this was something else, so I don't know if you're working on it now or if something happened. So it was entitled If Ink Was Blood. So I'm gonna just change that again, and then for what you said was you're gonna just update that, then it's gonna update. When you edit it, there's somewhere where it says save your changes. I don't know, when you told me about saving and publishing, I don't see that again. But what you're gonna do, if you've made a post and it's still saved as draft, what you're gonna do is just click here on the post, and then you click here where it says publish, and then when you publish it, that's when it's gonna go live. So when you view blogs, you can see here it says 2 all is active, or your active post is 2, but your published post is 2, which means that the ones that are published is the ones that people are going to view on the site. So when you go to view blog, you can see that now there's 2 posts published, Song of My Heart and If Ink Was Blood. So this is, yeah, quite creative the way you did it. Then when you click on it, you can see the full thing and the picture as well. And there's a comment, you can add a comment there, and then you can see there's the second one. And if I go back, you can see the whole thing. So you say 1 post, 2 posts, and you can see there's 2 posts that are active. Cool. So this is what you just basically do. When you say new post, you create a new post. You can add a video, you can add pictures for posts. So I think that's it for, yeah. Then when you want to view stats, this is the overview of your page views, your page likes, and how many responses you get. So this is the chart and how people have viewed. So we had a post on the 5th, which you can see that the graph went up, then came down, and then on the 7th you can see the total page views for that. So page views last month, you can see the total is 29. Then all-time history is your history of the whole of since you started, and then you can see page views for that and that, just 10 and 1. And then here you can see your posts, how many views it has for your post. Here you can see your traffic, so you can see how many people have visited your sites, and you can actually add like Google Analytics to this, so that you can get more traffic on your site, or if you send the links to people, then people can be able to see that. And this is your audience. You can see from which devices or things that people used to see or to view your site. So here you can see it's Chrome, Samsung browser. Here you can see someone used from Windows phone, an Android phone, or an operating system, Android operating system. Here you can see 27 views from South Africa, and here from 2 unknown region. I don't know where that's from. Then you can actually have like a way where your site can make money, so you can generate what is called AdSense. So under here you can see earnings, and it says Google AdSense. So what that does is you can add ads to your site, so that when a person clicks, it basically just generates money per page clicks. So you have content, you can have AdSense that is on the site. Here it says your blog doesn't currently qualify for AdSense, so you're gonna have to go through some processes to make your site be able to generate money for AdSense. And here you have what is called pages. So you can have, basically I created one before, So you can have different pages under a category. So you have poetry, you would have your post going under poetry, and then you can create a new page saying music, and then you have post under music go under that category. And then here you have a layout, so you have a logo for your site. You can actually add that on, so it's gonna be shown on your site icon. And then you can have the layout of how you want your page to look. So we basically had a header, a navigation bar, and maybe you can set it differently to have these kind of sections. So about us, you have the header, you have the body of the page, and then you have the footer, which is the bottom part of the page down here, and the body is this part, and then the header is around this part. And then you have your themes. So this is how you want your site to be styled. Currently we have it on this page, which is nice, but okay, here on mobile you can see this is how it looks on the site, and this is how it looks on mobile. I preferably prefer how it looks on the mobile, because you can actually see which so you can actually see here this post is this and this post is this, because it's highlighted in blue. And on the mobile it's just like a one pager, so you can't really tell the difference. And then here you have settings. So you have basic settings, you have your site title, you have your blog address, so you can change what this says. You can change it to something something.blogspot.com. And then for posts, you can actually see who comments what on different posts. You can have a contact form for messages. So if you have like you want something to be sent to your email, you can actually add a contact form or a comment form where people directly send it to your email. Then here you have your email. This is what you use. Then it says publish email immediately, which is gonna, you actually receive your notifications on this email. And then the others, it's not really necessary, but the main thing for you to do is just creating posts and posting. So I think everything else, it just is pretty straightforward.